Guaranteed
I can blow your mind. And tonight I'm alive in a dollar sign. Guaranteed I can blow your mind. And tonight I'm alive in a dollar sign. Guaranteed I can blow your mind.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below as I post new videos every Wednesday and Friday. And I know my little intro doesn't say Friday, but we're just gonna disregard that because I just haven't had the time to get another one. But if you are a forgetful person like myself, lucky for you, there is a notification button down below, so that way you never miss a video and you get notified when I post, so that way you don't have to remember the date. So 2 days ago, I posted a video about how shitty the service was at McDonald's, and surprisingly, a lot of the comments and DMs that I received weren't about the rant, it was about what it's like to grow up in the Midwest. It is a blast, let me tell you. So basically, I'm just going to fill everyone in on what it's like to grow up in Wichita, Kansas. The happiest place on earth. Oh. I promise I won't drag her too hard. Before I jump into the pros and the cons, let me just clear some stereotypes up for you guys because there are so many that I can think of. First one, no, Kansas is not all about wheat and cornfields, okay? There are some parts in Kansas that have wheat growing out the ass, but that is not every part of Kansas, okay? Wichita, Topeka, we're more like the cities. Give us some credit. 2, no, we do not like y'all's Wizard of Oz references. It's not funny anymore. I promise you, if I travel one more place and I hear, you're not in Kansas anymore, if you click your heels together 3 times, you might go back. It's not funny. We laugh to make you feel better. That's it. And there's the third stereotype that I'm gonna kill right now. Just because we're from the Midwest doesn't mean the Wild Wild West. No, it's not just all white cowboys and horses. There are black people, there are Hispanics and Latinos, there are Asians, not just white. So now that we've addressed that, let's get into the pros of Wichita. We don't have very much, so we learn to make do with what we have. We have to make lemons out of lemonade because there's literally nothing to do. Or sunflower seeds out of sunflowers, if you know what I mean. Ooh, that sounded so much better in my head. We do have your typical movie theaters, bowling alleys, and skating rinks. Trust me, I was pop locking and dropping it on them skates before I knew what the quadratic formula was. You hoes can't even spell quadratic. While we don't have an ocean, we have a river, bitch. Do you have a keeper of the plains? No. We are actually home to some of the most talented people. It just goes unnoticed because we're in the Midwest. Hello. Just kidding. That's sick. What else do we have? I'm trying to think of more pros. Well, if I think of any more pros, I'll go ahead and make a part 2 to this video because nothing is coming to mind. Now, let's get into the cons. The moment we've all been waiting for. Con number 1, because we don't really have anything, a lot of it gets repetitive, and once you hit a certain age, it's over with. I don't go skating no more. There's only a few movies I want to see. Bowling alley is boring, and you can only walk the river so many times. Everyone's pissed about living here, so we all have attitudes. People are not supportive whatsoever, and they will hate on you because you're actually trying to do something. There's always construction everywhere, but it is never finished. What are y'all doing? I'm about to get into this really quick. What are y'all doing that y'all can't finish this construction? I'm tired of having to go all the way out to Andover just to turn around and get on East Kellogg. It just doesn't make sense. It's not realistic. No place is open past 10:30. So if you want to go to the club and then you want to eat after, either plan on IHOP or Old Chicago or McDonald's. Those are your 3 choices, honey. People can't drive. People can't dress. There's hella racists out here, like for no reason. No, let me rephrase. There's hella undercover racists who won't say it to your face but will just treat you badly. But you know behind closed doors they're calling you the N-word. It's so sick. Because it's the Midwest and people think it's just fields and trees and wheat. No celebrities come here to really perform. We literally have to drive out to Kansas City just to go to a concert. That's like the norm. There's never any concerts here. Intrust Bank Arena literally only holds hockey games. As teenagers, we all love to socialize at parties, but a lot of the parties get shut up because everybody's bored. I don't know what it is, and I don't know where y'all are getting these guns, but quit shooting up the parties. Like, hello? There's about 2 good ones in a year, and you want to shoot up one of them? The door. There's a lot of fake gangbangers. Everyone is repping something, okay? Like, I could start my own gang and you will see people actually throwing it up in their Snapchats the next day. It's so sick. No, you are not a Crip. No, you are not a Blood, okay? Just because you put up the sign in your Snapchat stories does not make you a part of that gang. Ladies, do you know what you have to do to be a part of a gang? Hello. Cute. Kind of ties in with people not being supportive, but a lot of people are monkey see, monkey do. Those are really all the cons that I can think of at the moment. But like I said, if I miss any pros or cons, go ahead and comment them below, or I'll just go ahead and make another video. But that is what it's like to grow up in the Midwest. Wichita specifically. At the end of the day, as much as us Wichitans and Kansans actually drag Kansas in our state, we know at the end of the day that it's home, so we can do that. You can't. So that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. I know I've told you that before, but I'm going to tell you again. And hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. All of my socials will be at the end of this video. If you want to go ahead and give me a follow, go ahead and DM me. I love talking to you guys. That is it for this video, so I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.
My way or the highway. My way or the driveway. I got my way. My way. I'm on, bitch. My way. My